Welcome to Let Us Farm. Today, it's going to be an interesting topic as usual because today I want to answer a question and be able to explain to us what is the best selling price of catfish that's going to give you the maximum profit you're looking for in this business. Make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss out any point. This is Let Us Farm page, and all we do here is to try to teach you practical solutions to solving all your farming problems. Now, and if you have any situation in your farm, simply do a 2 to 3 minute video and send it to me. When I look at this video, I will be able to give you a solution to your problem. This service is free of charge. Remember, Let Us Farm is not selling anything to you, but we are giving you the best all for free. So like I said, watch this video to the end. You are going to learn a lot. My name is Emelifon Wunel Oge of Let Us Farm. I'll be right back to discuss this. Welcome back. So like I said, today we are discussing it's a topic that as a catfish farmer you're supposed to know, that because this is part of the business you are doing. Now we're talking about what is the best size of catfish that's going to give you the biggest profit and give you the maximum profit you are looking for in this business. Well, for some time now, I always discuss this, but some people, if you don't mention things word to word, they don't actually understand it. I understand it's a complex business and you need to get into the full detail of everything for you to understand. So let's dig into this and understand it very well. Remember, anything I'm telling you here, you can actually ask me any question using the comment section and I will answer you for free. I don't do any secret consultation or anything to charge you anything. No, I'm just trying to help out. That's the only thing I can do for you. Now, if you're a catfish farmer or a prospecting catfish farmer, yeah, I know one of the main things that you think about is how do you make profit and what's going to give you the best profit. Okay, if you have actually followed my channels before, I always say it there. Like, for instance, if you have subscribed to my YouTube or you're on my Facebook or my TikTok, I've always said something. I've always said the biggest fishes give you the largest profit. Yes, but that doesn't mean that this is what you are gonna do. No. Now, every place you stay has what the demand they are looking for. But in the world of catfish, in the business of catfish, it's the bigger the fish, the bigger the weight and size of the fish, the bigger the fish and the bigger the profit. That's how it goes. So it goes higher and higher. But now there is a caveat to this. And what's this caveat? Caveat here is what size would give you that biggest profit. So we're going to break this down into two so that you understand. First and foremost, before you think about this size, the first thing you have to think about is who do you want to sell your catfish to after production? That is what is going to give you the size that you're going to produce. I don't like you to put the cat before the horse. It will not move. So we are going to put the horse before the cat so that the horse can pull the cat. Now, assuming that you're staying in a place, like let me use my own place for example. If you watch some of my videos, I have always posted very big fishes. And the reason is simple. Where I stay, Ondo State, what people actually want in Ondo State, they like very big fish. They don't care about the size of the fish, provided it's very big. In fact, people buy only head of fish from for pepper soup at the rate of 1,500 naira. Yeah, that's true. Because why? They want the thing very big. So this is what that my area demands. So now in your own area, there could be shift in demand. But that doesn't mean that there is shift in your profit. No. You see, this thing is a very simple calculation. If there is a shift in demand, what you do is you switch into that shift and be able to make the maximum profit. Now, let me break it down. If you are in an area like my area that wants very big fish, obviously, because of the logic in catfish that the bigger the size and everything gives you the more money, what you're going to do is that you're going to spin whatever you are doing to make sure that you achieve that bigger size that people are looking for in that area. That means you now go for the 3 point, the 4 point, targeting the minimum of your fish should be like 1 point something. That will give you the fantastic profit. But remember, I said if you are staying in that area. So you see, you have decided to spin it to fit what is obtainable in that area. Now let's go to another area. If you find yourself in an area where probably they like their catfish pepper soup to be those small size fish pepper soup, like there's something we call melange. Melange are fishes that are not up to 1 kg. This is where people make great mistake. Now, if you are doing melange, find out people that buy melange in your area. There are two sets of people that buy melange. Some restaurants buy melange. They buy fishes that are not up to 1 kg, but they don't buy those ones that are very small. Now, what you do is you spin it again. If your target is this restaurant that buy fishes that are not up to 1 kg, but they don't want 1 kg, spin it. For you to make the maximum profit from that thing you want to do, you have to target to get 900. Least should be 800 grams. So you see, your profit margin will be high. But because the restaurant say, oh, you know what, we don't want to buy fishes that are up to 1 kg, you now go and start selling fishes to them at 100 grams. Man, you have lost big time. You will never make any profit from that. Now let's spin it again. People that buy melange, there are these guys that buy melange. Mostly what they do is that they tell you that they want to smoke it and sell as dry fish. Now, those guys don't want the bigger melange. So if they adjust your target that this is what you want to do, they don't want the bigger melon, make sure for no reason that your fishes come below 700, 600 gram. If your fishes go below 500 gram, you are making a loss. I have seen people say they are selling fishes of 100 gram. Wait, if you sell any fish of 100 gram, 400 gram, you think you're making profit? When you put your total expenses, you are making a flat loss. Very deep loss. I'm telling you. Once the fishes go below 500 gram, forget about it. You're making loss. Because remember what I said, it is the weight in the fish that you sell. It is the weight, because all these guys, when they want to buy fish, they're going to look at your fish. They're going to give you their own price. So sometimes you have to find out what exactly is their pricing before you decide. But the fishes that give you the most profit are the very big fish. So if you stay in an area that have demand for very big fish, come on, go higher. And like I always say it, if people in your area want fishes of 1 kg, look, don't confine yourself to 1 kg. Make sure that your fishes are 1 dot something kg. That dot is the extra profit you're making on the 1 kg. The thing is that sometimes, because we have many new guys that want to enter catfish farming, and you read many people online, and you see some people selling some things online, they just tell you that, oh, if you put this amount, you make 10 times the result and everything. But they never get to tell you that some of these things they are saying, they are just marketing tactics. But I'm telling you now, as a practitioner, if there's anything I have said now that you don't understand, please kindly ask me. Now I'm going to say this again so that you understand exactly what you want to do. So, like the topic we are discussing now is the fishes that gives you the highest profit. Now, the fishes that gives you the highest profit is the bigger the fish, the bigger the weight of the fish, is the more profit you make. Now, if it comes to the bigger the weight of the fish, the more profit you make. It's now into category, because for some reasons your places may have different choices. And like I always say, it is always good, like if you stay in a place, for instance, that their choice is melange, I will tell you for free, there is no much gain in melange. The only way you can make very good gain in melange is if you can be the person to process your melange from stocking to smoking and to sales. You make a very good profit. But the time you just say no, you don't have that time, you just want to be selling it to people to go and process. Let me tell you the truth. You are actually working for those guys, because your profit will be very meager. They are the ones who will process the fish, give it more life, and then sell it and make more profit. Your job is just to process for them, which is like practically wasting your time. Now, for you not to over waste your time, make sure that your melange doesn't go below 600 grams. Stay at 600, 700 grams. If you can be able to make sure that this is your size of your melange, you will at least get a very meager profit. Then those people will be telling you that your fishes are too big. Ignore the rubbish they are talking about. Problem most catfish farmers have is that they don't want to go outside of their comfort zone to look for more customers. They just relax. Anyone that walks in, it's what they sell. Look, you can't grow your business by just staying like that. Even abroad, people call people, make contacts, go to Facebook, go, we have very large platform for you to do your marketing. Unlike before, we don't have. Before, when we started this business, most of us, we had to start going from place to place to place to place to market. But these days, you have opportunity of marketing it through most of this medium, most of these electronic platforms, and you get your customers. Like I always say, most of my customers stay 4 hours away from me. But because they've known me over the years and they now have confidence in what they're going to get from me, they don't mind. So you also can create your own customer base. So even if your locality says, oh, this is what we want, also look for outsiders who will still come and buy. Those outsiders, what they buy, the bigger ones they buy, are your main profit. Now, remember what I said. The bigger the fish with the weight, it's the more profit you make. But then there's a caveat. That caveat is that you have to produce to what your area demands. That gives you a very good balance of profit so that you don't produce and you don't have people to pick it up. Now, those people that pick it up, I have given you the alternative. If they say they want fishes of 1 kg, example, if your area wants fishes of 1 kg, make sure that your production should be, target it in your mind that your production should be from 1.2, 1.3, then you now have the least weight should be 1 kg. So when you do this, those ones with the point on their kg gives you more money. Now, if they say they want very big production, target that your minimum should be 1.5, go to 2.3, so that the least ones will be the one that will give you the least profit, but the higher ones will give you the bulky profit you are looking for. Then if they say, oh, what we are looking for now is that we are looking for melange. I told you that melange is divided into 2 sets. So make sure that your melange is divided into 2 sets. If you are on the higher set of melange, that is, if you are supplying to the people that own restaurants and eateries, those ones, if they say they want melange, they don't want fishes that are up to 1 kg, target that what you are selling to them should be 800, 900 grams. With that, you make more profit. But then if you are on these guys that say that, oh, one smaller melange or smoking, make sure that for no reason you go below 500, 600 grams. It will pay you, just say 700, 600 grams. Any mistake could be 500 grams. But once you go below that, sorry, you are not going to make any profit. Now, based on all these items I have discussed, if you are still having any doubt, any confusion, anything that you don't understand on all these things, please kindly use the comment section. And please, lest I forget, if you have not subscribed to this our channel, kindly subscribe to this our channel. And if you have listened to what I said now, please kindly give me a thumbs up, like this video, and share it for others to see. Remember, we are also on other channels. Just follow us on all our channels and ask me any question anytime. I will be ready to answer you. Until I come your way next time, keep farming. It's a way of life.